Welcome to Spitbucket today. I'm your host, Ken Gargett, and with me we have the palate of the people, Rob Ayala.
Welcome, Spitbucket Nation. Good to have you back.
What we have for you today is, instead of Mano-a-Mano, we have Vino-a-Vino. We have...
That was very good.
You like that? I thought that was all right. It took me a long time to...
Head-to-head.
Indeed. We have two terrific McLaren Vale Shiraz, both from the 08 vintage, and to make it even fairer, they are both recommended retail price of $30.
And what I like about this is you can find both of these wines.
You can. They're widely available. I'm expecting them both to show well. Different, perhaps, but well. The 08 vintage, not McLaren Vale's finest. Everyone, of course, recalls 2009 with the terrible fires in Victoria and the heat wave. 2008 had its own heat wave, and indeed that heat wave came in a worse time during vintage. I remember one winemaker in McLaren Vale said, you're either going to get great wines or you're going to get nothing, because the rest of them got stuffed. So hopefully we're looking at some pretty good wines. These are not the flagships for either of these wineries, but they're just the standard drinking Ute wines.
So do the Chapel Hill first?
We'll do whatever you like.
Let's go Chapel Hill first.
The only chapel you've been near for a long time.
Weddings and deaths, Ken. Weddings and deaths.
It'd be nice if they could coordinate them.
Ooh, that's a beautiful colour. That is crimson. Would that be right?
Yeah, I'm getting a darker colour than crimson for me.
Yeah. Gorgeous colour.
Yeah, it is certainly a lovely colour.
Mm.
And you're straight into that chocolatey, rich, fleshy McLaren Vale style.
That bit of cooking chocolate.
Yep. Dark chocolate.
Oh, it's a beautiful nose.
Not sweet chocolate, but just that really punchy, powerful, full flow blackberries.
That's deep, isn't it?
Right, that went well.
You spat everywhere.
It's got rounded
Except
sides.
the bucket.
It went in the bucket, it came out. Tip
Sorry,
for,
back.
Yeah. Tip for young players, that. Watch we... Okay. Soft finish. Lovely soft finish. Ripe flavours. They've clearly got it right. Tough. It might be a tough vintage, but they've clearly got it right to me. You got that... I mean, there's certainly plenty of tannins there, but they're almost deceptive because they're so soft and gentle. And the wine just, it continues on. There's no...
Actually, I just pretended to spit then. That's lovely.
I told you didn't need one.
That is lovely.
It is a lovely wine.
It's got some lovely cigar box characteristics.
I have. If you find cigar and ice cream, but...
But it's got some nice little bit of tan, soft tannins.
It's very soft. It's a luscious...
A bit of grip,
it's
depth.
I'm thinking I'd go 92 for that, comfortably.
Yeah, that's to me. Well, 90, 92. Yeah, I'd go, 91 for me.
Okay.
Just a touch under. But it is
Just to be different?
No, just...
No, that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely.
To me, it's a 91 wine, yeah? 90, 91 wine.
I just think it's
Beautiful
so approachable now. And it's one that there's certainly plenty of legs in that. It'll go for a good few years yet, but it's so nice now. You almost wonder why you bother, if it's that good now. The Wira.
It's a famous name, Wira.
Wira is a famous name. Greg Trott set it up. Woodhenge refers to the enormous fence, or semi-fence he's got down there. Sort of almost resembles Stonehenge. And every year, coming up shortly, we have the Wira Greg Trott annual Memorial Day, effectively, where we go down. They manage to get a giant catapult, which they call some weird name, and we launch watermelons into the neighbouring vineyards.
He doesn't like the neighbour?
He's dead.
Yeah.
That's why it's a Memorial Day. God. Church, yeah, chapel. Remember chapel, deaths and weddings.
Whenever you talk, I only listen about half the time. I sort of caught on the end of that. Okay, the colour doesn't seem quite as intense.
The colours, it's a deeper colour in the Chapel Hill, but there's nothing wrong with the colour. I mean, it's
Oh, absolutely. No.
It's
I'm just
marginal
looking
stuff.
It's got nice viscosity in the glass.
This is it is almost more. If you talk, I mean, everything's relative, and when you talk McLaren Vale Shiraz, you don't really talk elegant, but it's a little more elegant to me, sophisticated if you want. It's not the sort of incredibly exuberant character you're getting out of that one. It's a little more refined, but it's still beautiful nose.
From a punter's perspective, it's a little bit more austere on the nose.
Well, again, relative, because it means to me it's not
more,
austere. It's more austere than this one, but it's not austere, if that makes sense.
It's more one-dimensional. No, would that be a wrong?
I don't see that.
Well, I do.
No. Which is why you're the palate of the people.
Exactly right. You're the famous wine writer. Which I still don't know how that worked. But anyway. Yeah, I'm still not getting a lot of aroma.
It's lovely flavours. Perhaps not quite so intense to me, particularly towards the finish, but it is more refined. It may be that this has an even longer future, and we'll see more. It might show better than this one in, say, 5 or 10 years. But at the moment, I'm just going with this one just for its sheer the joy of drinking that. Two good wines.
Very good wines, and look, it just reminds me so much of the old-fashioned good claret.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's got the depth of flavour that the Chapel Hill.
No, well, this one is much more in your face, rich and full. This one is slightly more refined to me. That's the difference. And a lot of people will like the sort of the full, unyielding almost, non-stop, come at you in waves. Other people will much prefer just a touch more sophistication.
What food goes with which?
Oh, again, look, you're looking for your solid meat dishes. You'd have either of those with a nice steak or so, wouldn't you?
Oh, look, you'd have the
casserole,
Chapel Hill
with
with a beautiful game or whatever it is. This one here a little bit matching. Yeah, casserole.
Casserole,
perfect.
Yeah,
lovely casserole.
Two, they are different.
So we've got 91 for the 91 and 92 for the Chapel.
Yeah, look at this stage, I'd be looking more 90 to 91 for this one, but I think down the track, I reckon that one might be the one that the structure of that wine might be the one that takes it just ahead of that in time. But if you're drinking today, I'd go Chapel Hill. In 5 years, I'd probably go the Wirra.
Yeah, I'd give the Wirra an 89. It doesn't appeal to me as much, personally, and that's probably.
You've always liked the obvious.
Which is the reason why I'm here. If I'm spending my money tomorrow for a barbecue, whatever it is, some good friends coming around.
Yeah, that's what. Look,
Chapel Hill captures my coin.
Yeah,
I'm drinking it tomorrow. Chapel Hill captures my coin, and Wirra, lovely wine. Would love to try it again down the track, a little bit. See how it develops. Thank you. That's it for this week.
Thank you. That's all from Spitbucket.
Cheers.